Yo, what is going on, guys? Spencer Cornelia's channel is literally on the decline, and I gotta be honest with you. That is great to see. I mean, thank God, right? I mean, for crying out loud, you guys know I had my little rant yesterday where I was pretty discouraged because Andre, Jick, and Graham seem to have pretty much gotten away unscathed for promoting numerous scams on their channel. It's absolutely insane. But guess who didn't get away with it? Spencer Cornelia. I mean, holy cow. First of all, let's talk about how funny this whole thing actually is. Screen record is on, and Spencer got a new studio. Okay, so that's number one. Spencer got a new studio, and even a new studio cannot save this guy's garbage credibility. And I think Spencer does deserve a lot more scrutiny than some of these other YouTubers, and the reason why is because Spencer Cornelia is supposed to be the guy that goes after scams, but then it turns out he promoted sketchy things. I mean, I can't, like I said, I can't exactly call established titles a scam, but it is very sketchy. They were very sketchy in their marketing. And regardless of what I feel or what Spencer feels, majority of the people on YouTube think that established titles is a scam. And that's kind of all that matters. I mean, that's just kind of what it is, you know? But yeah, this man got him a new studio. He doesn't have the bookshelf behind him anymore, as you could clearly see in this video. But that didn't save Spencer, guys. As a matter of fact, let me show you how much that didn't save Spencer. By the way, you might notice that I am no longer subscribed to Spencer Cornelia. You could see it right here. Yeah, I'm done following this clown's channel. I mean, it's sad because, like I said, a year ago, he's my favorite YouTuber, and now he just, I can't, when somebody comes off as somebody who's exposing scams, and then it turns out that they hang out with a bunch of scammers, and then they promoted scams on their channel, it's like, what else do I want to watch this person for? Like, clearly he doesn't care about people. He's clearly only doing this for the money. I mean, for crying out loud, he even promoted a sponsorship in this latest video he just dropped. Now, I'm not saying YouTubers can't make their money, but if I had got, like I'm just putting myself in this position. If I had got caught, right, promoting a very sketchy sponsorship that a lot of my followers are upset about, yeah, it might be wise to take a week or two break of doing sponsorships, not doing another sponsorship in the next video, greedy man. Keep in mind, Spencer's rich too. He has more than enough money. So I hate it when these people try to act like, oh, I got to feed my family. You're rich. Shut up. Okay, anyway, here's what's so funny, right? So let's actually look at Spencer's videos, right? If you notice, ever since he came out with the video defending his friends, me, Kevin, Andre J, Graham, Stefan, Jeremy LaFave, who are all scums in my opinion, notice that video where he said these influencers were scamming their fans. He got 200,000 views, which is actually normally how many views this guy gets. Like, he normally gets between 200,000 to like 400,000 views, sometimes even more than that. Sometimes he's had videos with 1 million views. If people really like it and it blows up. Like, Spencer's been doing well with views, but here's something I want you guys to notice. Ever since his credibility took that hit for defending his friends, which I still maintain to this day, Spencer, that coming out and defending your friends was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen somebody do. Like, the smartest thing you could have done is just not said anything, because no matter how many times you say you're not biased, you're trying to be fair, you are biased. These are your friends. You literally hang out with them and play cards with them and stuff. Like, come on, dude. But anyway, if you look at Spencer's video, all of his videos, the views have gone down tremendously. I mean, for crying out loud, you can see right here, this video, 76,000 views, 75,000 views, 58,000 views, 83,000 views, 42,000 views. This is really bad. And I want to explain this to you guys so you guys understand. This is really bad for a channel that has 488,000 subscribers that also only releases, you know, maybe 1 or 2 videos per week, and also really focuses on the editing and putting the script together and putting the story and the video together. When you have a channel that's like that, you're supposed to be getting way more views than freaking 42,000 views and 58,000 views of video. I mean, for crying out loud, let's go to the guy I dislike the most. Even Scott Schaefer gets more views than Spencer, and that's really saying something, because Scott only has 84,000 subscribers. Now, I know some of you guys are going to say, well, he just had a hot video that blew up. He had established titles that... No. Scott was getting more views than Spencer Cornelia before this established titles video that has 2.5 million subscribers. I mean, a million views. Look. He released the established titles video that blew his channel up 8 days ago. Before he released this established titles video, Scott only had like 23 something subscribers. So right now, Scott has 84,000 subscribers. But before that, he only had like 20,000, 30,000 subscribers. Look how many views he was getting. Look at this. YouTube scammer fined 53 million. He got a 418,000 views. FTX hacker found, 31,000 views. But look at this. This is where we start, where he's right on par with Spencer. FTX lawsuit, 68,000 views. FTX naughty video leak. Okay, so you can see right here. FTX ruins BlockFi, 64,000 views. Spencer Cornelia defends FTX, 65,000 views. Millennial Money deletes entire channel, 134,000 views. FTX, Andre Jake, 70,000 views. Scott Schaefer, the scumbag of the earth, is getting more views than Spencer Cornelia, and it is quite incredible to see. And yeah, guys, I think this is the end of Spencer. I think this guy's channel is going to decline after that. I mean, for crying out loud, ever since all of this stuff has happened, his channel has just gone down. Now, I'm not entirely sure Spencer cares because, remember, Spencer is only in this for the money. So as long as he can keep getting those sponsorships rolling in and all that stuff, I'm not even 100% sure that he even cares, especially given the fact that when he made his apology video regarding established titles, I guess he kind of said it was a charity, even though it's extremely clear that established titles is not a charity. They work with a charity, but they themselves are not a charity. But whatever, these YouTubers are full of crap. But the writing was kind of on the wall, guys. Like, I feel like we kind of should have seen it because there are rumors that when Meet Kevin got his DUI, Spencer was there. He was just in another car that I guess was following the car that Meet Kevin was in. I don't know, something like that. But the bottom line is, when you surround yourself with bad people and scumbags and money-hungry, greedy pieces of garbage, you either are one yourself or you're bound to become one, because the old saying goes, you are who you hang with. And so even though I went on my rant yesterday where I was upset to see that Graham Stephan and Andre Jick were still doing well, it's nice to see that some justice is happening. It's nice to see that there's at least one YouTuber who is being held accountable. And I would argue this guy does deserve more scrutiny than everybody else, because this guy literally built his entire channel going after fraudsters and scammers and just bad people in the finance space and sports betting and different things like that. So it's just so crazy that this guy goes after those people, but then has the nerve to be friends with those very same people who he criticizes. You see what Spencer did? Spencer lived long enough to watch himself become the villain. Like, literally. He made it that long. Like, it's sad to see. Hopefully this never ever happens to CoffeeZilla. I think CoffeeZilla's soul is a lot more pure than Spencer's. I think CoffeeZilla, of course, everybody wants to make money, but I think CoffeeZilla is really in it for the right reasons, as opposed to Spencer, who clearly is in it for money. And that's what's so interesting about people who are only in it for money. Eventually that's going to show itself. Eventually your followers are going to catch on and realize that you're only in it for money. Okay. So anyway, that will go ahead and conclude today's video. Again, Spencer is clearly getting some justice, and it's great to see. And yeah, there you guys have it. Oh, Alex Jones just filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. All right, there you guys have it. That'll go ahead and conclude today's video. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.